Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We are back for my favorite campaign, part 2 of our Sea Lord Island. Huge thank you to you all for all of the support and honestly all of our Tides and Torment content recently. It has been amazing to see and I can't thank you all enough. So we are a few turns later here as Island has kind of just had nothing to do but trundle up the coast, looking for enemies. We want to focus on our mission here. That is purging the homeland of these specific factions. Once we take down the Seducers and the Scourge of Cain, we get this Astrolabe, which gives our Lothern Sea Guard 10% more range, on top of some other incredible effects, like magic attacks for all of their missiles. Also to hunt down any kind of high physical resistance units really easily, especially like demons. Really effective. Huge amounts of dedication, dragon ship supplies, and elven trade too, so we need to go ahead and focus that mission. Even if I'd like to get over here and do some other things. Good news is, if any of these Bretonnian factions lose any ground, which they definitely will to Grom, we can just sail on across, smack Grom on the head, and then take those settlements for Ulthuan. I also would really like to somehow manage to reclaim Kothic here, so I guess we could confederate them over time, which is going to be our strategy. Aislinn has the same general army we did last time, we're just moving up the coast. I'm going to have Jorundar here travel up to keep an eye on what's going on here with Be'lakor. But besides, we can finally go ahead and take control here at Kothic. So we'll go ahead and grab Sea Lord Island, take that patronage, and I'm going to go ahead and increase it to the one time. We need 150 more to increase it the second time, but this at least gets us up into the Aegis of Kothic. So extra Phoenix King favor per turn, less attrition from High Seas, Reef, and Storm, which I don't think Aislinn takes anyway. Extra armor for himself when facing enemies at sea, and then extra range for all of our Lothern Sea Guard. Would you look at that? There's 1,000 treasury too. And so all of these Sea Guard we have, we are already at 182 range. That is higher than our archers, so it's time to start replacing archers with Sea Guard. So how many am I able to replace with? Just 2 here? That we can do. Listen, you all are great. Problem is, you're not really good at defending yourself, and these guys absolutely are. Beautiful. Alright, so that's our turn. We're going to move up here, try to take out the Slaanesh forces. I wouldn't mind them claiming a few settlements from Kothic, but they've done a very good job of defending themselves, so it doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing. Talea is no more. That's not really much of a surprise. The Black Pit Orc tribe is gone. So is Grond. Skeggy is as well. Skeggy got wiped out in 12 turns. That's pretty quick for all Mazdamundi. And so is the United Maritime Patrol. I don't even know who these guys are. But when you're not playing as Iceland, every single territory he takes, he doesn't give to the other settlements. He just gives to his United Maritime Patrol. So that may be just a leftover from that. Those among the Sea Guard who show better than average aptitude may find themselves promoted in due course. Not the best or most effective, but we'll move on through to getting more upkeep production.
Master of Mists.
Master of Mists.
This works.
Let's hope so. Oh, there's Be'lakor. Oh, should we get it? No, we have to let him go. This is a really good opportunity to take out Be'lakor now. He'll replenish. No, we're gonna get him now. Good. He said good. You don't even know what is about to happen to you. You're about to have the worst day. Jorundar, I think we're going to keep you. Well, let's. Indeed. We'll move up and around so we can keep an eye on. Well, I think we've met most of the factions here, so. Jorundar, what are you capable of doing? Say Seamaster forever. Come here, you. Quit being difficult. Damage walls, wound, block army. So really good to lead the way for our armies then. Alright, Jorundar, what we're gonna do with you is come across over and get ready for any fights. I don't even think Nakari's gonna get very far here, but at least clear the way for our battles against Nakari.
Are you the best they could find to negotiate?
You're about to get hurt. I'll go ahead and join your war with the Shadow Legion. And you shall give me gold. I don't really want to trade with dirty peasants, thanks.
Bretonnians consider our oaths.
Let's hope so. Adelhard. Thank goodness Aislinn's here, though. He's here to save you. Ooh, fell cargo. Let's hit this first. Cargo for Aislinn. Treasure down. Oh, we get a fight first. Excellent. Seabed is littered with the barnacle-clad hulls of ships that once set out to tame the oceans. And then they met Aislinn. Oh, hello there, Anna. You've brought your lobster to battle. Good. We were so hungry. The Battle of Mistnar Crossing. We actually get to control the choke point. That's pretty devastating for you guys. Let's go, since you have less range and are going to be replaced soon anyway. Light armor archers up front. Double up on the flanks. I'm going to have you defending the front line just in case. We do have way better range than the poor. The poor squidgy pirates. So push you two forward a bit. Alongside, we'll have the Lothern. Oh, you know what? These guys are charging at us with a large target, so let's just move the Sea Guard up. They've got pretty good shields, and we can charge the ship's company through if we need flankers. Same thing on both sides here. Where's my last Sea Guard? Where are you hiding? Was it just the one? That's fine. You're gonna have more kills than most units in our army. Up on this flank. Well, you've got some devastating angles to hit whoever's spawning it on this side, don't you? Let's do this. I will send good old wimpy Lolth over that way. Aislinn, you go stand in the middle of the ocean. Or this small river, we're gonna call it ocean, because we're clearly capable of seeing. And then good old Miss Major. You want a horse? No, not yet. No heal for you. Math and Spite, 30% extra, 30% reduction to speed seems good. We just want to stay away from this thing's arc of fire. Rocks of Asur. Which Great Book of Grudges is will let me know. These are Swift Feather rocks, so thank you there, GBOG. Weaken. And then we'll hit him with a Math and Spite too. Or Flinzing Horror, I mean. He's already got the Spite. So already raining. Get away from those pistols, no thanks. You as well, fall back. You're more of a, actually before you do fall back, flamethrower. And then there go the arrows. No thanks, those chariots are susceptible to being shot up. Aislinn, you charge right into the depth guard. Oh, that poor lobster. You almost caught our mage. Charge into the shotguns through them. I have a whole plan. Oh, jeez. The plan apparently is getting shot with shotguns. Run, Aislinn, run! Oh, good grief. Alright, everyone with a missile, shoot those shotguns. My super sneaky play wasn't super sneaky after all. They were very ready for it. Alright, there's more shotguns behind, so let's go charge right through. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, the good news is our chariots are here. They're taking some damage. Our overconfidence. Very on aiming for the Asur here. Please, pistols. We did lose one of our Oceanids, but I think that's fine. Acceptable losses and all. It is just a water person after all. We do need the Shroud of Lilith here. Away, then back in. They don't know you're here. Or they don't know what you're capable of. And then we'll go for the cleansing. Actually, let's go for weaken to all damage. And have the noble run, because he's apparently not good enough to fight a zombie pirate captain. There's the drop in armor and missile block chance. See, that was just rude. And we taught you that lesson the hard way. Only one Oceanid falls, that's great. Make sure our arrows don't kill anymore. There we go. Perfect. Well done, everyone. Stop it! They're sweet boys, leave them alone. Alright, we'll take the influence. I kinda want to force the labor here. That gets us up to full with just about everyone. Or we get 2 more influence a turn. Let's force the labor. We're about to fight Bellicor.
Wicked hands.
Are we gonna be fine? Yes, probably, but still.
Aptitude is
Talons of
willpower
Thorkaldea.
in motion.
These guys would be great, but we don't really specialize in fire damage for a sea army. Go figure. While sailing towards the wreckage of the ship from Marienburg. Aislinn, you know what we have to do.
Aislinn.
Oh, we can't even reach Bellicor? How cheeky. That would replenish more of our movement than that. Guess not. Dedicating to Mathlin, and then Herald of Mathlin is Ward save when fighting at sea. Yielding Assault would be great. He has such good skills. Let's go upkeep production and more income from ports, and then we'll go ahead and pick up Vicious Fighter. That way, even up on his skiff there's no lowering his melee attack. Very fast and very dangerous he is now. Upgrade Eladriel's Shroud so we can heal our single
Leader
entities.
of Assyrian's navy.
And then boost our replenishment. Oh, really? Increase trade. We'll get Weapon Master, and then we definitely need to get Secure Influence, and find as many of the nobles as we can to do more of that. Right, I guess it's good we... Oh wait, have we already declared war on Bellicor? I mean, maybe he can be convinced to come attack me.
Victory.
Or he's gonna run away.
Relocate our
We'll see
position.
quite soon. You move here, drop into Dragon Ship Expansion. Invocation of Vol and Invocation of Isha. We do like replenishment rate, and immunity to all attrition.
These magical tomes are impermeable.
And since Nurgle has declared war on us, oh good, we're getting like no replenishment on the sea. Since Nurgle has declared war on us, we will start seeing those armies eventually trickle down here. They haven't showed up yet. We're very happy to see that, but still, they'll be here. Raid the Tower of the Sun, and... Well, I don't really want to spend our trade on this. We do want to keep our settlement safe, so we'll go ahead and upgrade both of them. Once control is positive, we will get more Elven trade, which is a good thing for sure. 59 influence means nothing. Hopefully no one tries to steal Kathik from us. We do have 2 turns, and Gray's coughing up a hairball. Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and skip through here, and I'll see you next turn. Alright, before I do end the turn, we will return real quick to see about trying to... Etang doesn't like us very much. I can't figure out why. Maybe it's because we're not at war with his enemies, the Drowned. Man, they're already fighting the Drowned. You need to worry about Noctilus, dude.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
And I'm glad you know who you are. Just like Pokemon. We'll declare war on both of these fools, and you give us trade.
You have what you seek.
Hopefully it's worth it. We're at war with half the world now. At least at this side of the world. Not with Slaanesh yet. We could change that right away.
Those who
Stress
speak
Slaanesh
the
out.
truth are always welcome here.
Good. Well, I speak the truth and you give me gold. Slaanesh is gross. That's the truth. Oh, everyone's so surprised. Okay. Thanks to Dodgy Johan, it's quest battle time. Honor Among Reavers. Which is a battle we have a whole video for, but once we win, we'll get the Mask of the Murlord, which grants you the ability to summon a Murworm that does not degenerate over time, so it fights the entire battle. That's indeed correct. It also gives regeneration and Unbreakable for Oceanids and Sea Elementals. Unbreakable Elemental units. Demons, Elementals, Constructs, doesn't matter. You make them unbreakable, that's just the best. Leoness is gone like that, that's too bad. And Wintertooth has taken over for the World Walkers, so... Throg and Wulfric met, and Wulfric was found wanting. In these uncertain times, the guidance of the Creator God shall be crucial to the security of the realms. In the greatest struggles, it's the devoted guardians of Assyria, the Phoenix Guard, who have always found fighting where the fighting is fiercest, and the hardest victories are won. Thus, an enduring display of our faith shall demonstrate that we are worthy of Assyrian strength through the Guard service.
Problems to solve.
Ah, this is the Primal Sanctuary, alright. We also get the Asur of Fire ability. Huge stationary detonation. That sounds incredible. Now, Primal Sanctuary it is.
Shall I tell you a secret?
No, secrets are how you summon Slaanesh. Calm down. Alright, Aislinn. It's funny that Bellicor decided to attack Leoness here. Because now we can just open the gates. They have no walls, there are no gates.
Disciple
Can you
of the
kill...
world's power.
Yeah, kill your
Life's
Hukul.
last
Get him.
gasp. I have failed.
Well, that's honestly kind of something we expected.
Standing orders.
Bellicor, how would you like to meet the Sea Lord?
Drown them.
We're not going to use Mist Landing Stance this time just because I don't know whom exactly we're going to go ahead and give this settlement to. Bellicor already has his blade. That's not that tough. Sorry, sir. You're about to have a bad time. The only thing he has here that's really very scary is this Hell Cannon. Aislinn being low on health isn't a mate. Let's see if I can give him anything that's like a healing potion.
Master of mists.
We have no healing potions. Ah, fair enough.
Not your shadow.
No, no. Not your shadow, and not yours either. Alright. We begin deployment. The plan for Aislinn is probably charge him straight at Bellicor and lock him down so he can't go anywhere. And then wait for the Screamers to show up. We do want to try to hit him with as much of a... kind of a bleak order as we can. We go this with 3 of you. Get the 3 up to about here, then we'll have the 3 ultras
It shall be done.
set up behind them.
Lothern Seaguard.
It's gonna end up being a little bit more like this. We do still want it at an angle. And then we'll have the 2 swordsmen here waiting for anyone to try to go around. Elendirian's crew in the woods. Now, they're not going to hide either way, so it doesn't really matter.
Company. On the lookout.
Any flanking is going to be punished aggressively, and then we'll have the Skycutters go up and threaten first these Screamers and then the artillery. Just want to make sure we're back just far enough we're not going to get hit by it.
I bring wisdom.
Still on foot, so you stay here. Noble in this position, we'll have the Oceanids front here.
Here to serve.
Trying to flank will be met with steel. Single entities in the Skycutters, our frontline fighters of the Oceanids, and then all of our range troops.
It shall be done.
Only thing I want different is like this.
Loyal. Lothern Seaguard.
That way they're trying to hit one of the units before the others. It's only going to be minor, but it'll be enough.
Commander of the
Alright, let's do this actually before I do. Everyone, back just a little bit so we're not getting hit by artillery right off the bat. Overcast the Ladriel Shroud here, heal up Aislinn.
Sea Lord of Alpha.
I will make my ancestors proud.
It's not an insane heal, but it definitely works.
Shift location. Slip waves.
Alright, so plan is we go straight at Bellicor.
By Assyrian's light.
Air patrol with precision.
But what they don't realize
Move out.
is that we're just going to drop down the Tormentor's Blade and then just go attack Hell Cannon, see how much damage we can get, and then try to zoom away. He's got all sorts of obnoxious stuff to try to stop us, but
Aislinn.
Aislinn's got his favorite rock named Roger,
Proceeding. Away.
and Roger is a very swift rock.
Transferring.
The swiftest of swift feather.
Verily. Set
If I can hit multiple, that'd be awesome.
for the Phoenix.
Bellicor and a couple of these spawn.
Advancing.
I think Cora's gonna try something.
Affirmative.
We just force them to keep relocating their shot. No, you're not gonna catch me. I'll see you later.
Bare your blades.
Ah, there's too many big targets over here. Let's go hit these Skycutters, or these Screamers. Now we have a little bit of space. Hit them.
We rule the
Skycutters doing all sorts of weird stuff, getting stuck on each other's models there.
with strength and purpose.
Alright, charge through Aislinn.
On the wing. Guardian of the sea.
Beautiful, you gotta love the momentum.
For the Phoenix.
But you gotta use it to get out of there.
Eyes and ears.
Aislinn just runs. Alright, brother, get out of there.
Assyrian's light. Sky scout.
Everyone fall back.
Reposition.
This attack was not as effective as I wanted it to be.
Move out.
And here comes Bellicor. He's pretty dang quick. But he's gonna fall back. Doesn't want to get hit by all the rock shots. Can't blame him. Fear of Aramar. See, I don't like this at all. Get over here and heal. Swift Feathers, get out of there. Getting stuck on each other's models is really bad when Bellicor's chasing you. Thankfully, they are still faster than him. As long as they're not getting stuck. Bring him back across the entire line here. Oh, they're gonna get caught at least once, which is gonna be so bad. Acelin, get him. One chop, and then just keep shoots our guys instead of Bellicor. That's funny. Of course, got the Shadow Shroud up, which is clever. Trying to flank. We just get right by him. Didn't quite work like that though. Alright, come on, brothers, get out of there. Mathlin's Spite, I really don't. I want to save for Ladriel's Shroud right now. With the sheer amount of damage Bellicor's about to put out. Was able to put out. Stay nearby, you just run. Go ahead and run over these horsemen. Get you some help. Really shouldn't be much of an ask. Do the same thing with these Flush Hounds, and here. Oh, if they already have Bannon, there are Hell Cannon. That's smart of you. Exactly what I would have done, in fact. So glad you chose to make the decision. Acelin, you need some heals. Fall back, brother. Both flanks are covered here. Just make sure we're not getting run up on. Arcanist Supreme. Keep running from Bellicor. I got surrounded by Flesh Hounds, that's not great. Archers. Shoot Bellicor for me. They're about to get charged. Got hit in the flanks a little bit, it's fine. They'll be fine. Flesh Hounds, chopped in half. Go hit the, well, actually stay away from the Hell Cannon, run through these Demonettes. Sounds like a bad idea, but it's not. Blitzing Horror, you turn and fire here. Well done, Acelin, well done. Catch this poor crew. Chop down. Tyrion's finest. Although our Lothar and Seaguard taking some serious damage from those warriors there.
Naval camaraderie.
Excellent, come on through. We can just kill Bellicor, that'd be awesome.
Consider it done. Warship crew. Archers.
Hanging in there though he is.
Advancing.
Dodge him.
Archers. Forward.
Normal archers, fall back.
For the Phoenix King.
Nope, that'd be a bad idea. You stay here.
No place for doubt.
Now there's no place for doubt here. Keep firing on Bellicor. Don't have enough for the heal, so we gotta wait. It could be going much worse. Charge through. Water Boys are fighting the Hell Cannon, which we don't need. Just slam into the back of these Plague Bearers. Being immune to their nonsense is fantastic.
I bring wisdom.
Heal up Aislinn.
Clear skies.
Clear skies.
Pierce the ranks. Winning move. The Navy always prevails.
Alright, Bellicor's down. Archers, though, have been charged by some bloodletters, which we really don't want. Jump around here and save the day.
Steel. The gods are with us.
He was trying to push through into the Mist Mage.
I am ready. Asur seafarers.
Right.
The might of the Asur.
Drop in.
Asur fury.
Bellicor defeated. No, that's what you play as Slanesh.
Acknowledged.
Foolish random
Mist mage.
ship's company. Alright, perfect win.
Lothern Seaguard.
A few elves was sacrificed, but we'll do what we can to replenish them after we claim Leoness.
Ship's company.
Alright, Bellicor bullied. We did lose a good deal of our warriors. They fought and died honorably. You know, gleaming pendant, gross. Oh, no elven colony available. It's not a colony, or a natural elven colony, so it wouldn't be as worth. We'll go ahead and grab an outpost. We won't worry about giving these to the other elven factions. Just Nagaroth doing very well. The other factions just yet. We want to get all 6 to the Order of the Lord Masters. That way we can petition them and just get 1,000 free research rate.
The Asur are better suited to govern here.
Indeed. Is that going to draw them into a war with Bellicor? Probably. Not my problem. Extra control, replenishment rate, winds of magic reserve, and weapons strength for the entire army. Taking down Bellicor, always worth it.
Aislinn.
And Aislinn, we can come back around. It seems like
I wonder.
he just completely avoids his first enemy and turns around and goes after Avalorn, which is a big ol' mistake.
Foul winds ahead.
No, bad. Declare war on the other Assyrians.
Into ebon mists.
Yep, we continue to go ahead and kick out these archers and replace them with Seaguard.
Triumph again, as it should.
As it should be. What happened to my extra recruitment? I thought we had 3. Turns out no. No, you don't. Scions of Mathlin are the ones that pass out ward save, correct? Yes. Pretty decent. But we don't need spears in this army.
Report.
The Pernicious. Enemies lose leadership, replenishment rate, and suffer extra attrition when we're encircling them.
Problems
Seems
to solve.
nice and calm. We'll get evasion and extra reserves. Mistress of the Deeps is great.
Opportune moment.
The summon, though, I'm not going to be prioritizing as much of the heal until we have ourselves a life mage. Let's make you tankier, harder to hit. Loath the wimpy as you are.
What news?
Right, one more turn before no one is someone going to try to take it from us immediately? No, it's just denoting it's tier 2. We have enough of the patronage where we can get or at least foreign favor of the Phoenix King, that's what it's called. To get an additional patronage, I just want to save all for upgrading Kothic to tier 3, which gives us 20% additional range for our Lothar and Seaguard. So they'll get way more than our noble archers, and then we have the ability, or the item rather, for defeating Slanesh and Scourge of Cain. That'll give them 10% more bonus range, which sounds just insane.
Ah, a summon.
A summons.
Sea helm.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and spend our trade upgrading the watchtowers then. How much are we getting per turn? 180. That means it is about time for us to pick up the building that is actually going to trade that into supplies. 50 per turn as opposed to the kind of small trickle we've been gaining. Which we're getting 16 a turn, which is fine. It's a very small amount though, so.
Hero of the Asur, who shall serve Ulthuan?
Your Lothar and Seaguard though are not as good. Let's just get a couple more ships company. Indeed. Take a quick moment from seafaring. Extra experience per turn, extra trade tariff, extra growth. Growth? Yes, with 2 Fs. That's what you get when you're playing the Greenskins. We'll go ahead and take a turn and grab the Waystone Network for a little bit more movement. Oh, indeed, Leoness, we need to go ahead and pop in the Diplomat's Sanctum and some walls so we can defend it. Oh, so, wait, when do we do this? Oh no, see, we've got a bug in the quest chain. Apparently we've constructed a primal sanctuary without having to. 1,000 treasury, sweet. Your war expands. Shadow Legion has declared war on the Lord. There's actually an event for it. Your recent occupation and transfer of a settlement belonging to the Shadow Legion to the Order of the Lord Masters has resulted in a declaration of war upon the Aesir. It should come as no surprise that your enemy has decided to pursue war and attempt to recover their stolen territory. You surely now bear some responsibility to protect the territory, else all this be for naught. Such is the nature of war. What's Bellicor gonna do anyway? A whole bunch of nothing. Ulthuan's network of waystones funnels the winds of magic towards the vortex, ensuring tranquility abounds within its enchanted cloak. Oh, and now the next step in our mission to recruit Caradrian has been issued. The never-ending war takes a heavy toll. Though we have seen many great triumphs, the enemies of Ulthuan still descend upon our shores, intent upon our annihilation. The recent construction of a new sanctum gives us the esteem to call upon the Creator God's purifying flames to help us scorch our enemies from the world. Let the Phoenix Guard march from their sacred battlements, drive forth Ulthuan's will, as the very air is set ablaze by the wings of the phoenixes. A stately ceremony to call forth a stately hero of divine strength, a living vessel of Assyrian's will, Caradrian, captain of the Phoenix Guard. We just need 5 of the different Phoenix or Phoenix Guard units. Unless it bugs out and just gives it to us for free.
A reasonable request.
A reasonable request. Let's go hit Elysia.
Bring down the waves.
Hello there, Farmont. Farmort. First fight against Slanesh. If we fight this one, there will be no losses. If we don't, there will. Seems to make the decision for us. Let this be a lesson, kids. Slanesh hates fighting against aerial units. Alright, so let's go ahead and have you lot in the center. I'm gonna have them defending off flanks, more so than the swordsmen. And then we are completely out of archers now, which is honestly great. So our brand new Lothern Sea Guard, you can take the center, since no one is in any danger of being run over at this point. Except for maybe our brand new, or these guys on the front line here who are a little bit wounded. Water boys. Yeah, so Slanesh has no real way of dealing with powerful aerial units. They have Furies, and if you have anything that's stronger than Furies, that's not a problem. Not in the slightest. Let's do this. Bully us some Slanesh units. We can fully stop them from moving.
And safety of Ulthuan.
As one.
For the glory and safety of Ulthuan. Go ahead and heal up our Lord here. Just max damage to himself for no reason.
On the wing.
Shoot up these Hellstriders. Anyone that wants to get anywhere closer is dead. Like, you go charge those Hellstriders too. Interesting to see what they go for. Alrighty, Island, you get back here. I wanted to use your lockdown ability. Oh, they come back after the water units and get just decimated. Storm of Flame kicks up. Island locks all these guys down, charges through. Hits them with the Flensing Harsh, they're slowed. Maybe we take a couple of losses there. Seems more to friendly fire than anything else. Acelin sail back through. And he just keeps dragging bloody troughs through their line.
Approaching position.
As long as you can continue the charge. Turns out spikes for arms are not greater than the Sea Patrol. Who would have guessed? A little bit more favor gain. We did end up losing one soldier. I think we saw him get shot by arrows there as we charged in. We'll go ahead. We can't sack Elven Heritage. We actually lose favor. Well, that's actually kind of cool. Establish outpost of the Lore Masters.
The Asa are better suited to govern here.
I figured that's absolutely the case. Although that is definitely going to draw him into a war with Slaanesh, but... such is the way. Heralds of the Wind are now ours to command.
Relocate our position.
And we sail to this wreck as well. Cannons, huh? Should have brought something a little bit more dangerous than cannons.
Noble.
Alright, let's make sure we're not going to get shut up by the cannons right off the bat. Miss made you stay over here with Aislinn, and then you guys get a little bit more compact than we currently have you.
Naval camaraderie. For the High Elf fleet.
Naval camaraderie. Just to keep their flank, we'll have these guys kind of hide in the woods. Looks good. Let's put the archers in guard mode and let this battle begin. Alright, cannons are dangerous, but actually the hand cannons are the more dangerous targets, so let's go ahead and drop you two up here. We'll go ahead and have you land. Most likely.
I bring wisdom.
There's your cannons. Interesting placement, actually.
Take action. For order.
I'm here for it. Trying new methods to beat me.
Ready and able. It is done.
Move out. Let's go ahead and have some of the lads charge up into these carronades.
Here to serve. Company.
And then into the shotguns if you can. Is it going to be safe? Absolutely not.
Commencing.
Charge them.
Air patrol.
Lock them down.
Asa steel.
Come on, Aislinn. Go, go, go. Keep going. He's just ripping, although the shotguns are going to turn around and blow up our other guys, which is not great, but... Then we flimsing hard here. Rip these pirates asunder. Excellent. See, then we have you go for the flame storm in the middle of these guys. So I'm not dealing with any of that. No shotguns, please. And the rest of our lads can get a little bit closer to this. As you say. It does appear that we rule the skies quite effectively. Could come back to the gun mob, making sure they're doing nothing. And then here come the... Although that's a bunch of depth guard. You do want to be a little bit careful there. Lock this clown down. The rest of our archers, they can soften him up. I'm here for that. Poor guy. Mage, get out of there.
The fight ensues. Eyes and ears.
Have the rock slam into the depth guard real quick. Alright, all archers, move up. Kill their own guys with most of those shots there. That's unfortunate. Way more damage than we should have taken.
Take the lead. On the wind. Sky strike. Fly over.
Pull them through.
Strike fast.
Chop through these depth guard. We're gonna lose a lot of the Killandirian's crew.
Here to serve.
Noble, you go help. All of our guard. So we have this half firing into the deck mob. That should work out fine. Slam back in. Really decent charge. I pulled them away so I'm not getting shot by the friendlies too much. More missile resistance for our Killandirian. Company are having a bad time. Heal yourself. Come back in, slam in. As soon as we've got these depth guard broken, that's it. Alright, their lord's gone. Then the rest go.
Aislinn!
Beautiful. Yeah, where things started to break down a little bit is there was when we sent in the smaller weakened crew. We should have kept them way back and just let the Lothar and Sea Guard blast our enemy with arrows. We can force quite a bit of labor, though. Very useful.
Shall be their punishment.
Lol has an Ithamar steed. That quick cut is even though we were in Slaaneish's realm, Nurgle decided to make a surprise visit.
Mists.
Aislinn, you move up with the coast a smidge here. We're probably going to go ahead and go into this stance. Combine up these two ships' company.
Problems to solve.
We have 2 remaining slots, so let's go ahead and refill them with only 4 ships company really needed. Just more Sea Guard. We'll start replacing the Sea Guard with things like Skycutters, Merworm, and more of the Oceanids and Sea Elementals, but until we have them, it's nothing but archers. Excessive Measures or Master of the Mist replenishes 10% campaign boot range after winning a battle, and then we get the ability that grants our archers 50% more range. Yes, please. Yeah, Vanguard for everyone in this army also sounds incredible.
Summon.
Increase mobility.
What news?
Let's give you Speed of Assyrian. Free defense, 15% more speed, get you up to 97.
Mist Maid.
Moving pretty quick. And let's give you Specialist. Yorindar, your job is to clear the path for us and go keep an eye on what Bellicor's up to. We can see the Isle of the Wights, but only barely. That's not Bellicor himself.
Triumph again, as it
Extra
should.
relations with all of the other Order factions. Sea trade escorts. Let's go ahead and come on back and grab the recall colonists for the upkeep reduction and extra replenish rate. We definitely need it. And then we can transfer back and grab the extra trade income.
This birth is too crowded.
Just waiting for the growth.
A sad excuse for an army.
Just takes 2 population. I'm not really keen on grabbing 2 population for 1 extra growth. Or using 2 population, so we'll just save on the mess hall. We'll get the Kelendirian up to tier 3, and then we'll go ahead and grab these other infrastructure buildings here. Meanwhile, back at home, Tower of the Sun's got 2 more turns before we can do anything with it. Troll and corruption. Yeah, we need to get control into the positive before we can go for any more.
Hero of the Asser. Lothern's legend.
At least before we can switch this back over to the inflated colony taxation. Not yet.
Sail the skies.
Interesting that Nurgle hasn't made an appearance. They did declare war, but they're a long ways away, so it's going to be a little bit before they show up. Elysia here, we can go ahead and upgrade the Seat of the Sea Lord, or trade income from Ports faction wide. That's the one I tend to grab. Extra research rate's nice, so is the influence. So is the influence.
I bring Azurian's fire.
When control is positive, which it's not. Let's keep grabbing the cartways. And then we can get the better walls here, because Bellicor will be on the way back. Elysia is probably going to get taken. But thankfully those are very cheap, so if it doesn't, then it's not really a problem. Even if it does, it's not a problem. Anyone else want to trade? Avalorn started to not like us for a moment. We're at war with everyone you are. You should be willing to trade with us. No one trusts the Sea Lord.
Breeze in my hair, the lapping waves against the ship's prow. You possess some merit. That much is evident.
Heckless, you've met someone who can talk smack just as effectively as you can. Defensive alliance, he says. How much more gold do you have? I think we can make that work. That's 12 influence. Border princes are gone. Alston is gone. So many patronage threatened. Excuse me. For what reason would you need to steal Kothique? Protect it for 100 or engage in some intrigue. Let's try some intrigue out. Etain. I guess he doesn't have one. Why don't you just take Lothern back, you clown? Humble noble. Some consider the lack of judgment in a species of wisdom. For centuries, one of the Phoenix King's trusted advisors has eschewed the judgmental tendencies of his kind, judiciously applying himself to the supporting the ruler of Ulthuan with no regard for advancing his own agenda. Yet when it comes to you, it's apparent the agenda he conveys is neither his nor that of the king, strictly speaking. It's a rival lord, who has managed to challenge a held patronage with a few select words. A polite conversation. Extra favor? No, I'm gonna go ahead and spend some money in some favor. A polite refusal. Send a gift and you can leave. That's my position.
Guardian by day, navigator by night.
Navigator by night.
Seamaster.
And do we hit Nakari with...
You may touch me.
I would love to know how tough you are right now. We're a little bit wounded. So in that case, we may just want to launch a mislending strike on Torakare. It would take some damage, though.
Reach not into the dark.
I see the winds.
In terms of a settlement battle, we definitely have the upper hand, so let's attack far more here. He stole my Lothern Seaguard. Don't worry, I have the solution.
Land assault.
You just stop fighting, you come back in, they steal them again, you keep doing this as many times as you need to.
Commence.
I'll see you all when this is done.
Now.
Slay them.
High Elven Archmage.
Oh, maybe they fixed it so you can't do this anymore. Well, they stole some of our Seaguard, which is unfortunate, but we can just sit back and shoot everyone. So, good luck holding back the Sea Lord. Alright, so our opponents do have a couple of Furies here, which we have seen they will send the Furies outside the walls to come attack, which is actually pretty cool. Or they absolutely did not. This is like a really good place to attack. We only can really get one wall, or one set of wall towers active at a time. There's no way. Where are you guys hiding at? You have stock? They do. Okay, fair enough.
Understood. As you say.
That means we can deploy the Seaguard wherever I want. So we will have them set up over here. This is perfect. Slaanesh towers are a huge problem, but if we can get in close before they can even do anything... Beautiful. Sky Cutters over here. Elementals, can you hide in this set of woods? They can. So guess where everyone else is going?
Here to serve. Naval
In the woods. Killandirian's company, you're not going to be doing anything this battle, so just sit over there. I don't think I can hide Iceland. So, Aislinn, you go over here.
Asa Noble.
This mage, you hang out with them, and then the noble can hopefully hide in the woods. Perfect. Well then. We're still going to lose lots. I can't lie.
On the lookout.
It's a Slaanesh siege. They're very good at fighting. Go figure.
Northern Seaguard.
They still know where our... Oh, these guys gave us away. Illyrian Company, you stay over here. Let's go ahead and drop the upgraded Ladriel Shroud on yourself. You need the heals. I'm gonna send Aislinn and the Lothern Skycutters to go kill the Furies first. Important that they're dealt with. And we can handle that fire. That is not a big of a deal. The other Furies over here, if they send all of them to stop us, that'd be perfect. We'll just leave them in the woods for now.
Fly over.
Cheeky that you get to keep the range on these guys. 198 range is awesome.
Proceeding.
Alright, they're trying to bring it back towards their archers.
Stride forth.
It's not going to work, but it's smart. Send one of these lads forward,
Take the lead.
and then have our archers all move up. Let's send 3 of them up to start harassing behind the walls. Youch. Oh, that was the Sea Guard had to win.
Eyes and ears.
Brave idea.
I can see that hurting for sure. You get away from here, give yourself the Ladriel Shroud if you have to.
Lilith guides me.
Lilith guides me.
Getting a bearing.
Not a great charge, but it kind of works, doesn't it?
Aislinn.
Take him out, Aislinn.
Altering direction.
Don't believe. Oh, we can get the Flamestorm on the wall? Hang on. A little spooky, but it's gonna be a good idea. Land on him.
Bare blades.
Oh, if we can't get you to escape, it's gonna be a bad time. Let's just wait for him to start shooting.
Surging ahead.
Alright, those demons are gone. Moving on. Go get the others. They've got no ranged. Outside of our Sea Guard they stole. As soon as they stop moving, go ahead and give them the business.
Spell weaving.
But they are not, so we're just gonna go ahead and ignore them then. Good for you, boys. We'll hit you with the Flamestorm later. You want to try to limit the casualties to 1 unit if possible. Let our archers just get in there and do some damage. Oh, cheeky.
Mist mage.
They waited until I wasn't paying attention. Get him.
I command the water.
Commands the water and the flames.
Guardian of the seas.
I'm surprised that works. Cool. Alright, get out of there. That's gonna scorch these guys off the wall. I'll have to sacrifice apparently that unit as well, but while unfortunate, we can deal with it. Advance.
Commander of the Assa's navy.
We're also just gonna dive bombing everyone on the way through too. Really great. Ladriel's Blessing's expensive, but it's all we have.
In reality. At once. Executing orders.
And then we flank them from either side here. You lose your melee attack, that's too bad.
Line is crossed.
The line is crossed. The Eagles save the day once again. Purple flavored chicken McNuggets fall from the sky in droves. That was a ton of damage. Down to 51. And only 3 of our units are expending ammo right now. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and bring forward the rest.
It shall be done.
Northern Sea Guard.
Do it like this and they can move past. You two can kind of stay here. And unfortunately, someone's gonna get shot by the ballista, and you have been chosen.
Do it.
Alright, next course of action. Killing this lord.
Transferring. Take action.
Aislinn, you go past. Actually, we'll have you probably just clear the walls. See how much damage we get on these guys with the spears.
Arcanist supreme.
Are you attacking the gates? Get out of there, you.
Phoenix King.
Absolute goob.
Northern Skycutter.
Skycutters, let's go bother this lord here. Or if he doesn't want any, we'll just go shoot arrows at the demonettes then.
Moving out.
Speaking of poor demonettes, coated in arrows.
Reposition. Shift location.
Not quite time for the bonus rate, although that's gonna be pretty funny. Bonus range, they shoot up to 264 range.
Slip waves.
Go take out these devoted marauders, they don't stand a chance.
Wheels and waves.
Flimsy horror isn't needed. This demonette's getting deleted across the wall there.
Understood.
Take these out.
Northern Sea Guard.
Aislinn's just gonna glide through. They're doomed. Bring the eagle in to help.
Lothan Skycutter.
Aerial Outrider.
Bullying Slaanesh in a way they do not enjoy. It's called champion work. Just the arrow storm hitting him. Slam back through. Landing these Hellstriders. You do the same to this group. Get you out of there. Heal up Aislinn, who's doing fine. I think they just decided to run. Yeah, fire on these then. There's no trouble.
Lothan Skycutter.
Operation take down those demonettes is a go, although we need to save the Mist Mage, so Aislinn, get over here.
Lord Aislinn. An opportunity.
Save the day.
Precision.
Aerial Outrider.
Wasn't a great charge at all, was it?
Aislinn.
Aislinn's very stuck on the wall, it appears.
Prideful.
Well, that's frustrating. Our best character is broken.
Aerial Outrider. Light on.
Get it done.
Rip through him.
No place for doubt.
We can use his abilities, but that's really unfortunate.
Noble Lord.
Stop the demonettes from getting any kind of flanking strikes here.
Lothan Skycutter.
In fact, I do love that the AI actually just, they realized that we couldn't move, and that's when they just deployed all the troops. That's crazy. Stop them from moving. Don't you worry, we'll beat you. Although my Mist Mage might be in trouble. I love how cheeky they're being here. He's dead. I mean, fair enough. Talos falls. The amount of cheek that takes to only send the boys in when they realize that our units are bugged, that's pretty crazy.
At them.
We have the upper hand.
Yes, we do. Let's get up and out of here. We've got range advantage, but our units are being surrounded and Aislinn is broken, so we can't even use him correctly,
Victory.
which is hilarious.
Understood. On the
I get
job.
you guys out of there.
Dashing past.
I think these are the ones we had already targeted with flying on, so they're stuck in the air. They're stuck on the ground. Come on, boys.
Dauntless. Wipe them out.
Aislinn getting stuck there is pretty rough. But as long as we don't lose the other lord too, we should be fine. I don't really want to lose my Oceanids either, but that doesn't look like to be something we're going to be able to choose. Some crazy dedication to knocking out one unit. That's nuts.
Clear skies.
That don't charge. They kind of lazily doing the battle until they realized our units were in danger.
Retreat.
Yep, down to 2 Skycutters. That's fine.
The might of the Asa. Perfect opportunity.
We are going to lose the Oceanids too.
Their punishment awaits.
Unfortunate, but it is just the way when things bug out like this. We'll simply deal with it here when the turn ends. Let's cut down the Lord if we can.
Aislinn.
Aislinn just stuck.
Clear sky.
Can't do anything useful anymore.
Winning move.
Although the enemy breaks and we get to win. Good. We just had to sacrifice a whole mage and our sea elementals. Well done, Slaanesh. Close victory it gives us, but we get to give a, I don't know, a 21 arrow salute for our fallen Mist Mage and our Oceanids. We gain some seductive influence, really. We just beat the smack out of you, so I don't think that's actually the case. I feel like you're lying. I also despise we have to set this up as an outpost. We needed a little bit more, so we'll have to make this out to the Lorder of the, or the Order of the Lore Masters, the Lorder of them.
Shall use this stronghold.
Seasoned campaigner.
Aislinn.
Problem is now we are on open terrain, and Nakari is going to be barreling this way.
Your petty desires.
Sure, we got Briar Sheath, which is great, but we need to leave. And we won't be able to get away from Torakare.
Secure the
That's too
perimeter.
bad.
We shall continue after resupplying.
Well, we took Torakare, but doesn't seem like we should have. Ward save when fighting at sea, naval discipline, or spirit of the sea god. We'll take the extra ward save and resistance for our ship's company. It won't help them against demons, but immune to flanking when unmounted. Upkeep for our infantry, cavalry, or flying units. Pretty useful. Let's go Blade Stewardship and hard to hit. We are definitely in trouble. We can, however, go ahead and recruit up to ourselves another Mist Mage. These will not be here for the next turn. Or they will not be here until the next turn.
Mist Mage.
Is what? Your name is not the same as the person I just recruited. I grabbed not. Well, hang on now. What is going on? I recruited not you, but now apparently here you are. We have no choice.
Who can brave the hostile waters?
We need some Heralds of Mathlin, and we'll take the Heralds of the Wind, and we'll take the Scions of Mathlin as well.
In the Navy, my word is law.
We are absolutely getting attacked here next turn by Nakari, with the entire force there.
Infused by Hoet's wisdom.
None of these will be done. Really too bad, but we're going to go ahead and build them anyway, because I'm going to have to trust in our ability to win this fight. Fully controlled by the region owner. I would like to have taken control at Torakare, but just didn't happen. For the War Lions of Trace, well, that's not really what we are going to be using that much. Provincial Cartways here. Bonus defenses.
I bring Azurian's fire.
And more defenses, yeah. Indeed, indeed, no. No Kugat still. He wants war, but he doesn't really want war. It's an interesting conundrum he's found himself in. Leon, switch you back into March Stance. That way you can try to get your excellent trait. And that is going to be as far as we go today. I don't really think I want an outpost, truth be told. Unless it gives us influence, which I'll have to take a look. Either way, that's all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by the second episode in our Sea Lord Aisling campaign. If you'll enjoy the video, please do remember to leave a like for like god and a sub for the sub zone. I'll see you all in the next one.